I've read about your life, Severus. Double agent for years. Pretending to serve Voldemort while protecting Harry Potter. All because you loved his mother. Nobody knew the truth until you died. I understand living with secrets. I've kept my identity hidden for years. But your secrets destroyed you from the inside. Was it worth it?
Worth is irrelevant. Lily died because of my mistake. I told Voldemort about the prophecy. Her death was my fault. Protecting her son was the only atonement I had. Yes, the secrets destroyed me. Yes, everyone hated me. But Harry lived. That's all that mattered. You keep secrets to protect people too. Don't pretend you don't understand the cost.
I keep my identity secret to protect Alfred, Robin, the people close to me. But I don't let people think I'm their enemy. You made Harry believe you hated him. Made everyone think you were evil. That's not just keeping secrets. That's living a lie so deep you became the lie. There's a difference between hiding who you are and pretending to be something you're not.
I had to be convincing. Voldemort could read minds. If I'd shown any kindness to Harry, any hint of loyalty to Dumbledore, I would have been exposed. Killed. Then who would have protected the boy? Sometimes the lie is the only thing keeping everyone alive. You wear a mask. I wore one too. Mine was just made of cruelty instead of Kevlar.
But your mask hurt people. Harry spent years thinking you hated him. Hated his father. You bullied students. Neville Longbottom was terrified of you. That wasn't necessary for your cover. That was you taking out your pain on children. I scare criminals, but I don't torture innocents to maintain my image. You did.
Neville was incompetent. His parents were tortured into madness by Death Eaters, and he couldn't brew a simple potion. That frustration was real. Yes, I was bitter. Watching James Potter's son walk around looking just like him while Lily was dead. You want me to pretend that didn't hurt. The secrets and the pain fed each other. I became what I pretended to be. That's what happens when you live a lie long enough.
That's the danger. I've felt it too. Bruce Wayne is the mask now. Batman is who I really am. Sometimes I forget where one ends and the other begins. The anger, the darkness, it seeps in. You're right that the secrets change you. But you have to hold on to something real or you lose yourself completely. What did you hold on to? Just the memory of a woman who married someone else.
Lily was everything. The only person who saw me as more than the greasy kid from Spinner's End. James Potter and his friends tortured me for years, humiliated me. Lily defended me until I called her a mudblood. That moment destroyed my life. Everything after was trying to make up for it. The secrets, the lies, the pain, it was all for her, even if she never loved me back, even if she chose Potter.
So you spent 20 years punishing yourself and everyone around you because of one mistake you made as a teenager. That's not love, Severus. That's obsession. Lily moved on. Married James, had a child, built a life. You stayed frozen in that moment. Your secret wasn't protecting Harry. It was protecting your guilt. Keeping it alive because letting go would mean facing what you'd become.
And what have you become, Bruce? A man who dresses as a bat and fights criminals every night. Because your parents were murdered. You think you've moved on? You're just as frozen as I was. Your secret identity isn't about protecting people. It's about control. About never being that helpless boy in the alley again. We're both prisoners of our past.
I'm not frozen. I've trained, adapted, built a network. Brought in partners. Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl. I don't work alone anymore. I've learned to trust people. You trusted no one except Dumbledore. You could have told someone. Could have let people help carry the weight. Instead, you carried it alone until it crushed you. That's pride, not duty.
Who could I tell? The Order of the Phoenix. They thought I was a Death Eater. Voldemort's followers. They thought I served the Dark Lord. I was alone by necessity, not choice. You have your little family of vigilantes. I had enemies on both sides. The only person who knew the truth was Dumbledore, and he used me just as much as Voldemort did. Everyone used me. No one trusted me. That's what secrets do. They isolate you.
Dumbledore used you. I won't argue that. He kept you in that position knowing it was destroying you. But you let him. You could have walked away. Left England, started over somewhere else. But you stayed because the suffering felt like payment. Like if you hurt enough long enough, it would bring Lily back.
Walking away would have meant Harry died. Voldemort would have won. The prophecy required Harry to die. Someone had to make sure he survived long enough to make that sacrifice. I was that person. My feelings don't matter. My pain doesn't matter. The mission was everything. You of all people should understand that. How many nights have you blued for Gotham? How many times have you almost died? We're both martyrs.
I'm not a martyr. I fight to save people, not to punish myself. There's a difference, and you were remembered as a hero. Harry named his son after you, called you the bravest man he knew. Your secret came out. People understood what you did. The sacrifice was recognized, but you weren't alive to see it. That's the real tragedy. You never let anyone know who you really were until it was too late.
Would it have mattered? If I'd survived, if people knew the truth, would they have forgiven me? I was still a Death Eater, still killed Dumbledore, still spent years bullying children and serving dark wizards. The truth doesn't erase what I did. It just explains why. Sometimes the secret is kinder than the truth. At least people can imagine you're better than you are. The moment they really know you, the moment the mask comes off, they see the monster underneath.